A driver slams into a utility pole, leaving dozens without power for more than 7 hours.
Thank goodness the sun's up right now, so I don't know what we're going to do for later.
Good evening again. The driver took off after that crash in Sycamore Township, and now that driver could face serious charges.
And many of the homes affected by that crash are more than 50 years old. It does not take long, as you know, in weather like this for the cold to seep in. Not on your side, Scott Wagner shows us how some of those families are struggling to stay warm.
And someone went boom. I go, oh God, I wonder what happened to the house.
His house was fine, but suddenly Randy Gregory's neighbors were not. What he heard was Glengary Avenue being plunged into the cold.
That's amazing.
Duke Energy repair crews say this utility pole that feeds electricity to 67 customers was destroyed when someone drove into it and sped off.
It was 9:15, and all of a sudden the lights went out and the furnace went off.
79-year-old James Graff is getting worried.
It's getting colder in there.
He's not alone.
It's getting pretty cold. I've got my dog in the house. Don't know if I should find another location for her. Don't want her to freeze. She's a little baby Jack Russell.
Down the street, John Schneider and his wife are improvising.
Well, I went back to bed. That's the way she's staying warm. I'm staying in the front room where the sun's coming through.
Graff isn't sure what to do.
I can't build a fire in the house.
And as Duke crews work on replacing the shattered utility pole, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department is trying to track down whoever put Glengary Avenue in the deep freeze.
Not very considerate, considering what he's done to our street.
Pretty selfish. It's take care of me first, and devil takes the hindmost.
In the meantime, this Glengary street sign perhaps taking on a whole new meaning. Scott Wagner, 9 on your side, Sycamore Township.